Alright, we're back. I'm Strategic Sally, and I'm here to bring you all your tips, your tricks, your strategies you need to dominate and mobile gaming. With that being said, let's get into some Clash Royale today on the main account. Man, the balance changes are live. I made a few decks, maybe see how they do. We have an Electro Wizard Graveyard Freeze. We also have some kind of chip deck. We're gonna see how it does. We're gonna get into some live battles and see how we do. Alright, we're gonna start off with the Graveyard Freeze Electro Wizard one. I feel like this is gonna be a fun one to play with. I'm excited to use it. I haven't played the Electro Wizard a lot since he's been in the game, but now that he can withstand an equal level fireball, I think he's going to be a lot of fun to use. So he's got a wizard coming in. What do I want to do with this? I could miner right here and then send in the Electro Wizard. Ooh, baby, what a great freaking giant skeleton, you son of a gun. Alright, so let's log this right here. He's got a Valkyrie in there, so guards would be tough to play, but we can zap this. Glad we still brought the zap, and now we can just place the Musketeer to help get rid of that Valkyrie before she does too much damage. So we ended up doing a little bit of damage just with that log, though. So let's drop another miner, see how he does. He's got the freaking skeleton army. So that's kind of annoying. We don't want to drop too much elixir. Like, my tower can handle that little amount of damage, but it cannot handle that amount of damage that the freaking skeleton army and hog rider would do. So the Electro Wizard's actually going to work. Let's save up. Maybe we can save up enough for Graveyard Freeze. I kind of didn't want to bring that in until double elixir. So let's see how we do with this. He drops another giant skeleton. Boy, this guy loves his giant skeletons. So we're going to need to pull this right here and then potentially freeze. So unfortunately the freeze is no longer, you know, a surprise card, a sleeping card, but we had to get rid of it because that could have been detrimental to everybody that would have been included in that. So we ended up holding to some good defense. Let's see if we can get this Musketeer. I'm expecting Wizard, Skeleton Army. There's that Skeleton Army. So let's log that down real quick. And now he's up by probably about 700 damage. Here comes that Hog Rider, so let's Electro Wizard and then zap that. We included the Hog Rider in the zap because it definitely does help out damage-wise. So now let's see what he's going to play. Let's go Graveyard, and then we got the Freeze ready when needed. So let's see. Oh, he plays a Valkyrie. Beautiful. Okay, so his Valkyrie is going to get destroyed by the freaking Graveyard with the Freeze, and look at that damage they are doing. Oh, baby, I love it. That's insane. It's insane. Oh, my goodness. That's why I recommend, me personally, I don't play the Graveyard a ton. But what I have learned from it is that you should play the Graveyard when there's about 60 seconds left in the match. Oh, shit. We're going to freeze all that and then log it back down. That could have been seriously bad for us. But the Graveyard Freeze is really good in overtime because you're so much up on elixir that you have a serious ability to be able to deploy good and still be able to play defense with it. So we ended up picking that up, that dub. That was pretty good against Dexter. Let's get into another one and see how we do. Alright, so this one we're going into the jungle arena. Gonna see what we can do with this one. I do like this deck. If we win again with it, we'll go try out the other deck just so we can have an idea of how a chip deck would work. Now, am I saying that chip deck that I built was the best chip deck? No, I am not, but that's just something I threw together and I want to see how it does. We're just having some fun today. The new balance changes are live. The clan chest has started. Let's miner here. There's not really much else we could do. We can zap Sparky right now. Oh my goodness, no need to zap Sparky. So the Electro Wizard is doing a fine job shutting that thing down. Oh my goodness, I love that. Alright, so right here we're going to drop some guards for Sparky. The guards are going to be able to take him or it, whatever it is, out of the game. So it does not matter. He's rocking Lava Hound Sparky. That's an interesting combo. I'm glad that the Electro Wizard reset Sparky. That is going to be very nice to have at our disposal. Now we're going to see how the miner does do with the Musketeer. He's got the archers, so do I want to send him in? I do. I want to send them in right now because they're going to get them as they turn around. Beautiful. Musketeers popping shots. Let's see. He's going to drop a Lumberjack. That's an interesting play. I wasn't expecting a Lumberjack in his deck. So I'm going to do Electro Wizard and then I'm going to log right here. I got guards for the graveyard, and the Electro Wizard hopefully takes out, yes, the Electro Wizard does take out the Lumberjack in time. The guards are destroying that graveyard. I freaking love it. We are up now. So hopefully, okay, so he's got a princess too. So this is definitely going to get wild. There's no doubt about that. Unfortunately, we do not have our log right now. So we're going to have to minor the princess. And then we're going to Electro Wizard, I guess, right here, because that's where my finger slipped. And we have Fireball. Okay, so the Fireball took all that out. Interesting. Alright, let's zap this right here. Boom. It's going to do some damage, but he's still going to be able to get a lot done. So we definitely need to make a comeback from this. So Musketeers moving in. The archers are coming down. Let's see what we can do if we did a log right here. The Musketeer is going to die, so we have to log right there, and we have to send in the graveyard, and we have to get the freeze down, because that's the only possible way we have a chance of winning. So let's, oh my goodness, alright, let's freeze right now, and then let's zap this, and then drop an Electro Wizard. Okay, so we're at least still in the match. Let's turn Sparky around and see what we can do. Maybe we can get rid of this Lava Hound. Oh, I don't see where this Electro Wizard is getting the damage from, but he's getting some damage and just enough where he's still going to die to Fireball. Kind of annoying, not going to lie, but we're going to keep getting into it. So now we're going into OT, we're going to see what he does. He's going to drop another freaking Lava Hound. We're ready with the freeze wherever he wants to play those archers. Come on, baby, come on, drop him. Alright, he dropped, ooh, he drops a really good princess. Alright, so he's got the Lumberjack moving in now. We're going to place the guards up here. We're going to log down that princess right now, and we're going to see where it tries to play Sparky. So let's do another graveyard and see if we can get a freeze action going in right now and see who can come out on top. Alright, so we're going to zap that. Oh, baby! Oh, baby! I was so concerned with the bottom, we took the top. That's what we love to see! I mean, this deck is pretty strong. I might have to start rocking it in regular battles. Right now we're in obviously a challenge. Let's try this chip deck once just to see how it does. We're having a lot of fun with that Electro Wizard graveyard. Ooh, baby, that thing is strong. It's deadly too. It is deadly. So we're going back into Jungle Arena. Going to see how we do against Emmanuel. So we don't have a great start, to say the least. So let's drop Goblins and let's drop Fire Spirits just to distract. Oh, he already wasted his zap. Oh my god, he already wasted his zap. Okay, so we're going to send in minions. And then in front of the minions, we're going to drop the miner. And then, okay, that's fine with me. That's fine with me. Look at the minions. Okay. Okay, beautiful. That's fine with me. Okay, then we're going to do miner. Not miner. Dark Goblin and Princess. And see how they do against this. Dark Goblin should help. Oh, the Dark Goblin's already dead. The Dark Goblin's already dead. Nobody even freaking knew it. So Princess will get a few shots up. He's got an Ice Wizard coming down. So we're surprisingly up. So Inferno Tower's coming down for that Hog Rider. We'll drop some minions over here for the Ice Wizard. And we're going to see how we do. So the Ice Wizard is a very strong offensive defensive card. If you guys don't have him already, I recommend you get him. Because he's incredibly strong. We don't have him in this deck because we're really trying to chip away at that damage. Gonna see if we can do that. Other things I wish could have fit in my deck. The log, probably. Let's send in another pack of goblins. Oh, perfect. Again, right. Great timing. Oh my god. His log is so bad. What a terrible log, you bum. You bum. The freaking... You're a bum. Okay, so let's get that ready. Boom, boom, boom. Come on, Dark Goblin. You can't take out a pack of archers? You son of a gun. You son of a gun. So we're up by about 60 hit points, which is not mentionable at all. So his Ice Wizard will take out my Princess. We're going to drop minions right here. Oh, and Fire Spirits. Let's drop some Fire Spirits. Oh, baby! That was a dirty zap. That was a dirty, dirty zap. The zap is still good, apparently. Doesn't kill goblins. Kind of annoying. Oh, we should have threw the Goblin Barrel in this. Man, next time. We'll do it next time. Goblins, Dark Goblin. Let's see what he does to respond to this. I don't want to drop a Princess yet because he still has his log. So let's send in Miner. And let's go Minions. And we can zap these folks down there. Dark Goblin somehow is still dying. We don't really know how. We're going to drop Inferno Tower over here. Fire Spirits for the Minions. Goblins for the Archers. And it looks like we're going to take some heat from this Hog Rider. Not too much heat, but enough to know we're in danger. 1550 on his right, 1652 on my right. Surely wishing I still had my Graveyard Freeze deck. So we're going to lose this tower. This tower had to go down to the dirt. He's getting salty on us, you know how it is. We're just going to drop a Dark Goblin right here. Maybe get some extra damage. Going to zap right there. Dark Goblin finally doing something that would have been the takedown. But sure enough, we ran out of time and he's having the time of his life. Apparently, that's what he wanted. I mean, how could we really end on that note? We're going against Rob's Royale. We got the Graveyard Freeze deck back in our hand. We're going to see what we can do. Starting off with the Electro Wizard. Oh goodness. Okay, let's see what that zap does. Okay, so the zap did kill that one. Maybe the tower shot that one first. Let's miner right here and send in the Graveyard. He's getting aggressive with the Goblin Barrel, I'll tell you that much. He now has the Dark Goblin moving in. Let's log the Dark Goblin. Ooh, that tower's taking heat. I repeat, some serious heat from that freaking Goblin Barrel, but we take the tower down! Oh my god! Use this deck, it's filthy! Okay, so he's got another, let's freeze this just for fun. Oh my god, how freaking hilarious is that? He is probably so pissed off, it's ridiculous. Let's see another one. Show me the mirror. There we go. Alright, guards are moving down. Oh, he drops him on the other side. That's cute. Guards are hitting him through the tower. Alright, so this tower survived. The Goblin Barrel is strong. Like I said, we should have threw it in our chip deck. Let's start back up and try to get a Graveyard Freeze going to the right. That would be pretty solid. So he's got the minions moving in. Not too worried about the minions, but I am worried about is that Dark Goblin. That Dark Goblin is a strong son of a gun. That Dark Goblin's going to take that tower. That Dark Goblin just took that tower. It's an even match. Let's see what we can do. So let's send Electro Wizard in the back. He's going to be good against the Goblin Barrel, but we have to send something in. Now it's 30 seconds left. He's got the Furnace, so let's miner it. Why didn't you hit the Fire Spirit behind it? There you go, pal. Okay, so the Ice Golem's doing that. Okay, so we have the log ready with this. And we have the guards ready with that. Okay, so that's not terrible. The Electro Wizard's leaving the fun of my side of the arena. And he's up just barely, and now he is still up, but just barely. Unfortunately, it's not double elixir just yet, and that's how I want to play this. Let's go Musketeer in the back. We're ready with the Electro Wizard. He doesn't have a Fireball, which is really nice. So we'll get the Electro Wizard moving in now. We could send the Miner in right now towards the Furnace, and then throw the Graveyard, and then throw the Freeze right here, and then get ready with the Zap for this madness, they call that, and then log the rest of this down. He's got the Dark Goblin. We're going to be able to pop some good shots on that tower, though. Look at all that. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. So let's drop the Electro Wizard. He's coming in with another. Wow, another freaking. That Dark Goblin is doing work. Oh, my God. Okay, so we're going to zap the tower right now. Just in case he wants to get cheeky on us. We have the log ready and the freeze ready for the Goblin Barrel. So send it my way, baby. Send it my way. Come on. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Electro Wizard in front. Show me that Goblin Barrel, you son of a gun. You son of a gun, we took it down for the dub. So Goblin Barrel is really strong. I'd recommend using it, but this deck is pretty dirty. Let me show it to you guys one more time. This deck is pretty strong. Comment down below, what cards are you seeing a lot of strength in during the new balance changes? They are live. It is a lot of fun playing with this deck. I haven't used the Graveyard much, haven't used the Electro Wizard much, so using them together is a lot of fun. But with that being said, guys, all my social media handles are right there. Boom, 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 boom. Links are down in the description. And as always, thank you for watching. Subscribe down below, and I'll catch you all in the next episode.